Let's get it. Tryna make some schemes happen. Whatever seems fastest is either I keep rapping or robbery streams masking like whoever moves and don't freeze tax. They don't give me my money, then the team clap. Let's keep the peace captain, cause you staring this shit. I'm slowly to the safe, I'm fair in this trick. Girl go press back, cause they're hearing the pain. Big shit breathing, you don't really be hearing this clip. I won't be hearing the jig. We don't want death in the building. Killing anyone with a weapon concealed. So chill, know we have it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You dead. I'm dead. I'm him.
Yo, this nigga dropped his mic. We back, bitch.
That's the intro right there. Niggas over here dropping mics.
Leave it to this nigga Trey to drop his fucking mic on
it,
dog.
You know it.
Get your shit together.
No. I don't fall from New York, boy. I'm tired. I'm tired.
We from New York, man. That's what happened.
Shit, being from New York and driving from New York back to motherfucking DMV, a whole different ballgame.
Facts. Facts. Well,
hey, you don't do that shit no more, right?
By the way, hey, man, if you made it this goddamn far, man, salute, man. Welcome to fucking season 2, man. It's the goddamn 4th, nigga.
4, baby.
4. Shout out.
Fucking season 2, you whole ass nigga. And we got a new camera, you bitch ass niggas. Fuck, nigga. Y'all was down there talking about we ain't shit. Our quality, our production ass. Fuck out of here, nigga. We on Joe Budden all y'all niggas ass now. What, nigga? Podcast of the year, pussy.
Yeah, man.
How y'all niggas been since season 1?
Hey, man.
I just had a wedding and a honeymoon, dog.
Congratulations.
That boy married now.
Hey, man.
Don't you got something else too?
Yeah, I got a baby girl in the way. Sure do.
I'm good, man. I've been just been grinding, man. You know we do the football coaching with the kids and all that stuff. You know we got
what's our record, nigga? What's our record?
We got to be pillars of the community. We're 3-3.
That's our record.
My bad. We're 4-3 right now. We're
okay. Winners.
4-3. We're winners.
Congratulations.
Winners. Yes.
Just like the Eagles.
Yes. Nah, fuck them Eagles. You know
so you beat them last
year. And we beat y'all. So
I don't watch football, so that's just for my.
I don't watch football.
I cannot root for Jalen Hurts because he's the bruh. So respectfully,
I get it.
I fucks with.
I love you. Well, fuck Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
go Giants
to the Super Bowl 2026.
Make
sure you respectfully
go
put
Giants,
respect to the name. Say
Eagles
to the Super Bowl 2026.
I don't see that happening.
Words.
I don't know right now. 50 push-ups. 150 push-ups.
I'm down for
it's
that.
good to see. It's good to see any black man. You know what I mean?
No,
these niggas start betting talking about push-ups.
You gonna be strong as shit at the end of the season.
Black men.
That's fair. Hey, you gonna be strong as shit at the end of the season.
Any black man that's winning nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially in the top.
Gotta root for Jalen Hurts.
But yeah, man. Even
just like I'm a big Ravens fan. Lamar Jackson, man. Please take this break and please come back and beat the dog shit out of Chicago. We need that. Hey, go Giants.
Yeah, we've been looking good, man. We've been looking good.
Speaking of winners, let's talk about some losers. Ayesha Curry.
I'm not really big time, dog. I just know.
Nah, I got you. Please explain to him what happened. Play the clip, Philly boy.
Damn.
4 kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So, I didn't want kids.
No, we don't.
I didn't want to get married.
I don't want to hear the rest.
I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened just so early in my life. So it's one of those
Nobody's laughing with
you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
It's so hard also to be the woman in a situation where you're like, men just don't get as much scrutiny. Like, they can maybe tell him, like, your fucking shot sucked tonight. But, like, the looks and all of that is just, like, not a factor of conversation as much.
No.
Did you talk to Steph about it? Like, or did you kind of keep it within yourself so it didn't...
Play the second clip, Philly boy.
Shout out to you, Q, and these clips up, though.
More compassion and more understanding.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, it sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
But I'm gonna tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off, because I've dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you. Yeah, like oh my god, because I don't want it, but it'd be nice to know that like someone's looking. But when your radar's turned on, right? That can get real dangerous. Don't ever think for 1 minute that there's some men out there looking at you like a wish. Oh, that's it.
You cut off.
Mind you, she was getting advice from Jada Pinkett.
That one. let's finish. Can I start this? Because I want to be specific real quick.
My brain got a rest.
Respectful. Y'all process that because I know about it.
I know about it.
What Sean didn't add to that clip was the time where she almost took the ring off. When
that's going to be in the video.
Okay. Cue that video.
Yes, we get to drink. Marcel.
We're flying to Philadelphia. Oh, hell no! Hell no!
With that video being in mind, and everything that you just heard, I just want to say one thing and one thing only. I don't want to be disrespectful to I would never get on any platform whatsoever and downplay another black woman in any light whatsoever. But she took one of the biggest L's in the history of podcasts. Do not get on the podcast and treat it like it's your therapist. Go talk to your therapist about what the fuck you just said to that woman in the world about your internal business in your marriage. It was your decision to get married.
Keyword marriage.
No matter what the fuck age you was at the age of consent. At the end of the motherfucking day. You you put your legal name on that dotted line, and you not only caught a dream catch for any motherfucking woman in the world, you got arguably the most pristine family in modern sports history. Respectfully. You got out there and basically trashed your kids and said you basically didn't want your kids. Then you went out there and said, all these women are throwing themselves at my husband. I mean, duh, he's a multi-millionaire basketball fucking star. Hall of Famer. What do we talk? Multiple championship winning, all-time greatest shooting scorer in basketball history. You secured that. There's a lot of women that want that seat. And you delusional ass didn't think that there's a whole plethora of niggas that want his spot. Just to say I got one up on his greatness? Are you shitting me? Because these niggas are not talking to you because out of respect for your fucking team. Fuck the career, fuck all the extra shit. You hit the lottery, shorty. You shit me?
Okay.
It's like winning the lottery and then being mad that you didn't work hard for all of what you attained.
Okay.
The fuck are we talking about?
I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna say like this, right?
But respectfully,
matter of fact, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my step.
I just want to drive this home. Respectfully, for anybody, any married couple, do not, please, for the love of God, get on any vlog, get on any podcast, get on any interview and divulge personal stuff to the world. It's not their business to fucking know, number one. Number two, the last motherfucker in the world that you should be even associating yourself with is Jada Pinkett fucking Smith, who is the fucking queen of airing out her personal business to the fucking world and enjoying being the butt of the joke. Birds of a feather flock together. She just made you another bird, respectfully.
Entanglement, huh?
I just want to say that. I know what I want to say to this, but I'll wait.
I'm gonna just say one thing before I play, devil's advocate and everything. Savannah James, Michelle Obama would never.
Would never.
That's beautifully said. Please, Trey, if you don't mind.
I got more, but
to be honest, my brain's eradicated from this whole situation. And listening to that clip, I really don't have any thought process on it. I just laughed. The funny thing about it is, while I was driving here from New York, I was watching, I guess, people deteriorate themselves through video. What I mean by that is the basis of relationships are just men versus women and women versus men is at a very high rate of fuckery right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially her as a married woman. I actually, sat down, talked to, Irene was talking to Irene about this, about Ayesha Curry's situation. I'm like, how you feel about this? You know what I'm saying? And she was like, she went on a little bit. Like, I get it, but she went on. I was like, okay, cool. Needless to say, any married woman that respects the man is not going to respect what she's doing.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like, why are you going on these podcasts and talking about... First of all, I fuck all that. What is he doing at home that she feels the need to go outside and talk?
She opened that door up to the world.
Yeah. Why the fuck he's not controlling that?
But you can't, bro. That's just queen, dog. That's just queen. No, you can't, bro.
I want to get to this point.
You can utilize them videos.
You can talk to her about it.
It all depends if she signed a prenup, though. He came in divorce. So.
No,
bro. There's
still principalities behind.
There's still principalities within the sacred. There's still sacredness within the union, bro. Like you marry someone with the idea that you're gonna spend the rest of your life with this person.
Doing that, absolutely.
And it has to be even if that's not even if the intimacy after quote unquote 10 years are gone, and you don't feel that spark of the flame, it's still a responsibility on both parties to reignite that.
Facts.
Number one. Number two, you still have an obligation as that being your best friend.
Facts.
Like how are you protecting your best friend by divulging that type of information out there?
She don't care.
That's my problem. So at the end of the day, he can't control that. He can only because he married her with the expectation.
I didn't give my.
Hold on. I just want to say this last thing. I'm not going to be long with it. What's the best way? I'm asking a question.
Please, good to you, man. That's funny as hell.
What's good, everybody? This episode is sponsored by TwinKings.com. Your all-inclusive pass to everything Twin Kings. Make sure you go check that out. Where could they find it, Twin? You can find it at TwinKings.com. That's 2WIINKINGZ.com. Let's get it.
What's the only way to, as a man, what's the only way to guard your heart?
Shit. How to guard my heart?
How's the only way to guard your heart as a man?
Honest? That's a very broad question because it depends on the man that you're talking to.
You know how long it took me to find this one answer?
Go ahead and what?
Find a rib.
Respectfully, true. I was going to say silence.
Respectfully, but how deep is that? How deep is that thought process? That's all.
It depends on the man you ask.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, all right. All right. So look, I
rightfully so. He don't really be talking a lot. But I just want to let him rock. He say that shit.
It's cool. He be making some real valid points.
That's why he said it the whole time.
So the reason why I waited this long to say something about this, because I've heard about this. I even compartmentalized it for myself and said, okay.
It's been around for a while.
I understand.
15 years.
Yeah, like, I understand the reasons why she said what she said, right? Sometimes in life, hear me out. Hear me out. Sometimes in life, you have situations that kind of get sprung on you, and maybe you might not be ready for it, right? But granted, like what Twin said, it's a choice, right? My thing is this. When you reach a certain level of status, and I think that's what it comes down to, because number one, before I even continue, I don't like talking about other people's marriages or nothing like that. I just want to make that clear.
Open that door.
This part of the pie ain't no for clickbait or no fucking whatever, right? Because I have the utmost respect for Ayesha and Steph Curry.
Sure do.
I have the utmost respect for them.
Sure do.
They are the ideal power couple, in my opinion, right?
For the license.
Yeah, but this segment, the reason why it's so detrimental is because so many people look up to you in your marriage. For you to say something like that,
fucking up the routine,
is now you're putting in everybody's minds that, oh shit, it's not what it seems to be. It's not what we idolize you for, right? When Twin says, yo, talk to your therapist, whatever the case is, he's not wrong. But you don't have to be a therapist. It could be your best friend. It could be somebody that you confide in.
Fuck that. Fuck your husband.
Not too many taboos.
That's the whole point. But that's the whole. But my thing is this. That's the whole point about best friend. Talk to your husband. Talk to your homegirl. Talk to your whatever. Like I understand that, but that's the whole point. The whole point is you talk about all of that stuff before you get on a platform.
That was my question.
And air it out to all the people who don't know you, because now that clip has now
your food
added a little stain to your beautiful relationship. Because y'all have a beautiful relationship. You have a beautiful family, beautiful kids, beautiful fucking situation. You have all the money you need, etc. But you cannot, not to repeat, you cannot do that on a platform, especially
multiple platforms, not just one.
Yeah, multiple platforms, but especially with Jada Pinkett Smith, because she ain't no fucking role model to nobody.
She's
at all. And everybody that's not somebody will be all called the rich folk, the people that's probably in your fucking circle. They're not gonna downplay Jada Pinkett Smith because they probably want a fucking favor. But regular niggas like us, we see you. We know who you are. We know we can't listen to shit you say. We know who you are, and we can see it clear as day through these goddamn cameras. We can see it. We don't even have to meet you in person to see who the fuck you are, in my opinion. But needless to say, being that you have regular folk like us talking about you is a problem. Keep your shit in-house and let us, like me, keep seeing you to be goals, to be dreams, to be something that I can see myself obtaining. Don't fucking tarnish. I got you. But don't tarnish your legacy or your reputation off of hearsay, because we know what you meant. We know you meant, yeah, I didn't see myself doing all of this and this and this, but it happened and now I'm here, right? We know what that means. We know, all right, yeah, I get it. Shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Your lifestyle blew up. It's no different than any one of us in this room blowing up and becoming the greatest fucking thing or whatever. My wife might not be prepared for that. My kids might not be prepared for that, whatever. But I can't go on a platform and then say, oh yeah, the shit that's happening behind my doors, well, this is what it is. You know, it's not my fucking duty to do that, because then I'm tarnishing the shit that I've built. Don't do that. So that's just my advice. That's all I wanted to say.
So per verbatim, you said goals.
Make sure you're not covering your money.
Oh yeah, my bad. Goals and you know, using these people as for a lack of a word, I guess, type of example or sample.
Idols.
Is
what you talking about?
Fuck an idol.
Yeah,
right?
fuck an idol. But yeah, I know what you mean. You know what I mean?
We don't know what's going on behind the doors. Why she finally like, yo, I ain't want to take attention. We don't know what's happening. You don't even know if he giving her attention.
I mean, that's not our business.
The camera in their face. Yeah. But the camera's in their face 10 times out of 10 when they on the court together. When they fucking down the block, they go to the supermarket's cameras in their face. So they got to put on that, oh yeah, we're happily married. We don't know what's up.
I get it, but that's the point though. Talk to your man.
Yes, and I agree.
Go ahead.
But, and now look, I got you on devil's advocate. What if she is talking to them? They're like, oh, okay. I'm giving you
I got something for that. I got something.
Yeah, I'm giving you life for this. I got money for you. I got this. I got that. We don't know what's going on.
Now she feels the need to exert herself outside of the marriage.
No, it's
fucking. Let me take it. It's still not our business. No, it's still not our business. But now she's like, I had somebody to talk to, quote unquote, fell for the motherfucking mousetrap gamble and said, yo, let me talk to Jayla. Let me talk to this person. They're married. They've been in this before.
Maybe they might understand. That's a bad. You don't let nobody in your marriage.
But it's still public.
You never
be seeing this.
I respect what you're saying, but you never let the only people that should be in your marriage is God, you, and your spouse. It's okay to have a close circle, friend group that's chose very wisely who wants to see your union succeed.
Facts.
Period.
Yeah.
That's okay. But I don't, that's just to talk about what you said in the intro. Overall,
It's me playing devil's advocate.
right, and I'm just
We on the
saying,
same
Let that nigga play devil's
but
advocate.
overall, no, overall,
I already know. I play devil's advocate, yeah. I know.
We got hit with the 202. Go ahead.
no, respectfully, overall, they have fuck you money. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna hear that bullshit about, oh, she wasn't ready for the spotlight, or, you know, maybe she might be spiraling because the fame might be getting too much, she might be having too much. You have fuck you money, ma'am. The world's bigger than fucking LA, New York, Chicago, Miami. Bitch, nigga, whoever.
Don't call her bitch.
I'm saying,
Respectfully, I gotta check.
I'm not calling.
That's his man's wife.
What I'm saying is, I'm
That's
not
his wife. She's not a
disrespecting.
bitch.
I'm not disrespecting
that right now.
I'm not disrespecting.
After all the videos you see.
Hey, this
What I'm saying is, I'm not disrespecting. I'm not disrespecting them or their. I'm not disrespecting them or their union. I'm just simply saying, whoever the fuck you are, right? If you have fuck you money, that means you can take whatever the fuck time you want and however fucking much time you want to go do whatever the fuck you want, wherever the fuck you want, and not be bothered by no fucking body. People be bullshit. Hold on. People be bullshitting around like, oh, paparazzi can do X, Y, Z. Man, fuck all that. When you got fuck you money, you can get some privacy, yo.
Before I go into my stint,
We don't know.
question
Because we're not that mama yet.
when you say they got fuck you money. So does that mean that money can buy happiness?
Oh, no.
So
That's interpersonal.
that fuck you money does not.
That's
equate
interpersonal. I said
in the
money,
apply
I
to
said
this
money
situation.
buys, if you heard what I said specifically, I said money buys privacy. I never said money buys happiness.
It doesn't do.
It doesn't really about privacy.
No.
It does-
If you're
no.
a big time star, fuck
She
no.
broke that
I'm
privacy.
gonna tell you why.
They're
Paparazzi, all that.
already
I'ma
at a
tell you why.
certain- They're already at
Kanye West has
celebrity.
fuck you money.
Hold on.
They're already
I'ma tell you why.
at celebrity status.
But he's
so
still
that
pushing for
privacy-
more money.
But look,
He's still pushing for more money and more sponsorships. If he wanted to,
that privacy does not exist because it's Steph Curry.
Correct.
It's just null and void. But I will say this.
She should be.
I will say this. Hold on, time out. Just to play devil's advocate, because a lot of this shit has been spiraling because it's just that one clip. Well, those multiple clips that's going on. She's done whole 2-hour, 3-hour videos on the podcast, and she actually praised Steph Curry before that clip happened. She praised him after. Steph Curry has actually fought for her.
damage control.
Correct.
Right?
As he should. It's his wife.
Damage control, but I love it.
It could be.
It's his wife.
I love it regardless. I said I love it.
Hold on. We're not gonna stop the narrative to think that a man ain't gonna protect his wife.
He's
first and foremost, it's not no goddamn.
He's supposed to.
We're not gonna spin this into no narrative where he's just doing that for publicity stunt. No, he's going to protect his wife by all means. That's his wife.
Absolutely.
To what
Let's make that clear.
Number one, Steph Curry has never been a public guy. He's just in the public because he's an NBA player. But behind closed doors, Curry has never been in any drama, any negativity.
Right.
He doesn't post much. So the attention that she may want may be media-wise. But behind closed doors, she's getting all the attention that she needs. So, and then for another clip, I'm not playing devil's advocate anymore. For another clip where she said that she wanted the male attention, I feel like truly she just hasn't had her whole phase in her life. So she wants that.
Can I time out?
No, ain't no time out.
No woman can have a whole face.
Check me out.
Listen, hold on. I only say that because that is not the first.
Somebody say that. That's not a good example.
But look,
It's not a
that's
good
not the
example,
first time. That's not the first time.
I know somebody
10 years
in
that
my
she has
past that
said
was like
something
that.
like that.
Brother.
But all of us being in a relationship, all of us being in relationships. If your wife was to go on a podcast or a TV show, and a nigga with no shirt comes on to the platform, and then she go trying to take her ring off, you'll feel what kind of way?
I'll check her on that.
Yeah,
That would be funny as shit.
Very, very distasteful.
So if a man was to do that, do you think that it would
That nigga would get
A man's
motherfucking
crucified.
A man's
immediately.
do that if a girl walks onto the stage?
He gets crucified.
He's like, oh shit, hold on.
He getting him tackled.
he knows he
tonight.
He going home to some drama.
First of all, the standard has to be the
Steph
standard.
Curry would have did that.
Oh my God, bro! You shit me?
Steph Curry did that.
Hey, what time is it?
6:33.
6:33. We seen that shit at 7 o'clock. Eating that nigga food online.
That's facts.
Save room. TMZ.
There's no
This, that, and the third.
First and foremost, there's no goddamn
The full podcast.
There's no justification in that. Yo, the standard is the standard, bro. You can't the ideology of men versus women, what we talked about before, it's not what Trey said before. It's not the same. You still are held to a specific standard. You're in a marriage.
And let me close my argument. The same shit that she did, because I feel for it, and I had a deep conversation with Sheba about this. The same shit that Ayesha Curry did, I did. Going onto a platform and talking about privacy.
He has.
In my relationship.
He has. In the beginning of the pod. When we started. He has.
Captain Saber.
And a couple of months before that, too.
Okay.
He has.
And that right there could literally ruin your relationship for so much longer. And I'm still
But now we
trying to recover from that.
We coaching you through it, though. He wasn't giving bad advice.
Yeah, of course not.
He wasn't giving bad advice.
What I'm saying is that one thing can be seen. And aside from everything else, I didn't praise Sheba on every other podcast before or after, but that one thing will always be remembered from everybody, including family. That's the only one thing that's going to be remembered.
No matter how successful you are.
I just feel like she...
Use LeBron James as an example. No matter how many great things he's accomplished, how many records he's been broke, everybody going to say...
Can't dunk no more. He go to the dunk contest.
No, they're going to talk about that. That he ain't go to the dunk contest. He didn't fucking... He went to 9 finals and only won 4. You know, they're going to talk about the bad things other than the 4 great things.
Negativity.
I mean, it makes sense.
That's what I was trying to say, because once it gets out into the media, no matter what you say after that clip happens and goes viral,
they just
whatever you say is null and void. It doesn't matter at this point.
Like R. Kelly, and why do you think I use that?
R. Kelly and what?
The R. Kelly shit.
I just put
that's wild. When you say that wild shit.
I said the wild shit.
Yeah, the wild shit.
It's just some wild shit.
Yeah, right.
So it wasn't wild. It was true.
It was true.
But it's just how it
evolved. Come on, hey, nigga.
So just speaking from personal experience, you can't bring privacy of your relationship out into the media, because no matter what you say, there's people like me who will edit that shit to go viral, and just everybody has an opinion. It's always going to be negative because of the media. That's the only thing that's in the media is negativity. There's nothing positive that's
message
from that. So Ayesha Curry, Steph Curry, I wish y'all the best in y'all marriage. I know y'all good.
Absolutely.
But low key, bro, you got to start putting your foot down with Ayesha, bro.
Yeah, you got to stop.
Put your dick and foot in her butt.
She's definitely disrespecting y'all marriage.
You got
to edit that.
What the fuck did he say? Take a goddamn walk. Yo, open the door. Open the door. That nigga need to walk. That nigga need to walk.
Take a walk. Anyways, listen. Let me finish my shit. Listen, just Steph, make sure that you plug your foot down in your marriage, bro.
That's his wife.
Make sure that your wife is respecting you. Keep everything behind closed doors. I learned that myself. Don't do it, bro. This is coming from a 24-year-old man. I'm not a young nigga no more.
Talk your shit.
Do right in your relationship.
He's spit up the fucking liquor in my face.
That's it.
Hey, I've been on fire today with the I've been on fire.
What's the fuck? You don't get any more cat.
I've been on fire.
What do you say? What do you say, Captain?
No, you don't
say you're not a young nigga anymore. He goes in 24. He goes, cat.
I've been on fire. I've been on fire. I've been on fire today.
That's some funny ass shit.
God damn it. I've been on fire today. All right.
My God. Why you look at me with this? Why the fuck you look at me with this? I'm
diabolical.
Why the nigga look at me like this with this? Huh? What'd you say? I didn't hear what the fuck he said. What the fuck he say?
He gave his shit. Fuck out of here.
I didn't hear what the fuck he said.
Fuck out of here. He gave his shit. You can pay attention to social cues.
Exactly, nigga. First
what the fuck is social cues?
Nah, the fact ain't gonna be what it means because I'm looking.
The sound effects is crazy. Niggas is crazy.
With the yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, but look. I feel like this might be catered to y'all two more than Trey, but if Trey has any, whatever, you can speak to. So being that y'all was in the military or,
in the military? He don't like talk about it, but yeah.
He was in the military.
Yeah.
How did going to war or just going to the military change
for y'all?
Okay. I'll tell you how it changed. What's the question?
How did it change you?
Man.
Just being in the military in general, how did it change you?
It changed. I can speak for this. Not to add. Nah. I ain't gonna front.
Y'all niggas, y'all changed. For a fact.
Yeah.
Me knowing y'all years, y'all changed.
Yeah. Because I think it calmed me down to it grew me up. When I say I grew me up is because going to war so early in my life and seeing the things that I've seen, doing the things that I've done, like it made me recognize like marriage, right? Like people tell me all the time, man, you've been married, so how are you, 13 years married? And it's like, bro, like I found somebody that truly like understood me, that truly was for me, and I honed in on that, right? Like at war, when you're by yourself around other guys that's suffering with you, that's dealing with the bullshit that you're dealing with and wanting to go home and can't and finding things to do, like you recognize the people that...
y'all, by the way. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming back. Thank y'all for your service.
Man, salute,
and thank you for playing so center in the military.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out to y'all.
Salute.
Shout out to y'all.
Like it really made me recognize, like, all right, maybe I'm taking the little things for granted. And like when you're really by yourself, people in jail can kind of speak to that too. When you're by yourself and you're all alone and you're only worried about you and nobody, you're gonna think, first thing's gonna come to your head is nobody gives a fuck about me, right? And then you're gonna pay attention to the people that write you, that reach out to you, that sends you stuff, or that actually fucking genuinely gives a fuck about your well-being. That kind of takes precedence to realize who really fucks with you. So like, for me, it changed me in a way from like, all right,
fire.
Huh?
Them Vimos was fire, nigga.
You said the Vimos?
Yeah.
The Vimos and the Ubus.
The Ubus.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Yeah. Because you realize who actually gives a fuck about you and wants to check on you, see how you doing, shit like that. So like all of that stuff kind of really quantifies and matters. And then you realize, okay, I'm taking the relationships for granted. I'm taking the people that really care about me for granted. I can go tomorrow. I know just based off of being by myself who's gonna show up to my funeral type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like you cherish those relationships and you bring them even closer to yourself. So I would say it grew me up a little bit from coming from an adolescent mind to understanding, all right, I might have said, man, I might have got in a little petty argument with Trey, but it would never trump my love for him. Like, I don't give a fuck what we argue about. It would never trump my love for him because it's like, all right, bro, I know he genuinely fucking loves me. You know what I'm saying? I know he genuinely cares about me. We just might have a disagreement. Fuck this nigga. But anyway, I know he genuinely gives a fuck about me. So it's like a catch. The fuck did I say that was so funny?
No, it was his reaction.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. But anyway, he knows I know. So it's like one of the things.
Stop mushy shit now.
Yeah, fuck up. Take that nigga. Fuck out of here. Pause. Anyway, so said pause. I said pause. I said pause.
You gotta take a walk.
Why gotta take a walk?
Take a walk.
Crazy.
That was crazy.
Why this nigga take a walk? Why this nigga take some walk? Let me get on my goddamn tangent. Cause goddamn.
All right, back to the fuck. God damn it. All right, so back to the fuck I was saying. For me, I grew up in that sense because I was dealing with life-threatening situations every time.
Every day?
No, it's not every day. I want to make it clear. It wasn't every day. It was every other day. The reason why I say that is because my mission that I was on, I was out the wire. I was facing danger every other day. So a lot of people say, oh, it's every day. No, it's not every day. Because, I mean, in the confines of the compounds, and I'm not going to go into tangent about that shit, but you're safer in between where we are. But once you leave out that little safety net, which every 88 mics, we out the fucking wire every other day. Like, we go on mission, we outside every day. So it's more of a different ideology. So every other day I was facing life and death situations. So I was never really comfortable. So being that I was uncomfortable for that long, even to this day, I've been to war, I would say, but talking about specific, not what, this is multiple different situations, but let's just talk about that specific situation. I still think about shit that I've been through, and it's been 13 years later. And I still have nightmares about things that I've been through. So understanding that concept, to answer your question, it changed me to develop into a more calm, collective individual and really understand the situation first before I attack. Because my thing is this, it's easy for me to retaliate. The younger me would have been like, if a nigga says something crazy to me, I'm snapping off rip. Hey nigga, we gotta see you, I'm going crazy immediately. Being that I've faced life or death situations, I kind of psychoanalyze the situation first, and I don't really care about what you say to me off rip. I'm going to check you on it, and I'm going to analyze the whole situation around me first before I attack. I got way more pre-calculated with my attack instead of just retaliating like a young nigga. So I would say in that retrospect, it grown me up.
So for me, it did the same exact thing that you just described. Mine, it went a little bit deeper, but I'm not going to be long with it. Fuck y'all.
Cap. Facts. Cap.
Go ahead. This second is for y'all.
This some funny niggas. I swear to God, some funny niggas.
Long second for y'all. Go ahead.
Right. Long story short, like just like Twin said, man, we was out the wire every other day. Like it's not like it was like a situation where he was at war and I was domestic. Like that wasn't the case. Like we both was.
I feel like roasting
at war in the same fucking year.
I'm gonna roast him. I feel like fuck it, I'm saying it.
Nah, he had way more.
What's up with your voicemail back in the day, nigga?
Crazy with the voicemail. That nigga was crazy with the voicemail.
I used to be dying. Yo, my ex back in the day was like, oh, why you don't do a voicemail like that for me? I looked at him, I was like,
that nigga voicemail was wild crazy.
It was crazy, but nah, go ahead, man. But I had to say it.
Hey, man.
Y'all brought me through a fucking time capsule with this shit.
Lost question.
Shit. Am I crazy? I apologize.
All right, so long story short, most of the time, like, because we went out the wire so much, like, I was in the war zone, like, right on the border. So, like, we were dealing with it every day. Like, even when we was on the fob, we was still getting mortars on the fob.
Yeah, we get that
every day.
Too.
Huh?
Yeah, we get that too.
Crazy.
Nigga, the first month, it was like incoming motors. And I remember like the first time I heard it, I'm dawning on my shit. I'm running to the fucking the goddamn bunker, and I'm like, oh shit, when is it gonna hit? Where's it gonna hit? Where's it gonna hit?
Misfiring.
Nigga, nah, it was landing on the fob for sure. It was landing on the rockets was hitting the fob because they would sit up there and keep shooting the blimp every fucking day. They would just the sniper would just sit up there and just keep shooting the blimp. So at the certain time when the blimp comes down, they would be shooting motors on the goddamn fob all the time.
Because you got to go over there to pick the blimp up.
You got to pick the blimp up. So they would just wait for the blimp
patch
to come.
the holes.
You got to patch the holes
to
put the blimp back up. So most of the time they be fucking patching it while they waiting for the shit to come down so they can fucking find the hole, patch it, and put it back up. They're raining motors on the fob. And that shit can happen any time of the day.
I know what questions y'all got. My bad, Twin. I know what questions y'all got. Why a blimp? The blimp was the camera. We used to have a camera that goes around and shit.
I would ask. That's what it is.
Okay, I just want to make sure we clarify.
Shout out to drones and niggas don't gotta do that shit.
Shout out to drones. But what I'm saying is that so during that time in 2012, that's what was happening. So the first time that shit happened, I'm like, oh shit! Like I hit the boots on the ground. They're like, yo, nigga, welcome to war zone and get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? You can get killed out here type shit. Mind you, every week there's a blackout because somebody somewhere got murked. Respectfully, so there's no comms to and from.
They cut the blackout means they cut the communication. You gotta provide context to it.
Go ahead.
They cut blackouts mean, and my wife will tell you a blackout. Okay, well, y'all know what it is. Fuck it.
No, for the viewers.
So for the viewers, blackouts mean they cut all the comms like the internet, the Wi-Fi, all of the stuff that you can get on social media, the Uvus, the Skypes, all that shit is dead.
And that shit was I was like,
all that shit is dead when a service member loses his life or a service member goes to anybody that service member where somebody passed away or God rest all their souls, by the way, salute to their families. The reason why they cut the communication is because they don't want a family member to find out that their service member died online before the army or the military talks to the family. Right. So it's a respect thing while we black out. So that's what it is.
So the blackouts are happening like every week where we at. Like it's consistently.
Yeah, I got a lot of blackouts.
So, like, just to tell you how hostile where we was. And then on top of that, if y'all remember that the service member on the 82nd that had that video in Iraq where he fucking kicked the local dog off the cliff. We kicked the dog.
Yes, I do remember that crazy shit.
That was the 82nd. And that shit really pissed off the locals. So where we were, whenever they see the AA patch, they fucking hated our guts because of what he did. And we were still trying to recover. Psyops was going out trying to make the best to try to rebuild the relationship, but the shit was already tarnished. So every time we got there, it was like, man, fuck them, AA here. And it was like, rally up, nigga, we gonna light theirs. So at the end of the day, I was in a unit where, you know, my life was
on the
line regardless. And I'm not gonna speak bad about my unit, so I'm not gonna get into the nitty gritty. But long story short, I'm on the front lines. I'm in the scout truck. I'm in the front couple of trucks of the other convoys. We're dealing with the brunt of it all. So like at the end of the day, first time I got hit, LHS, boom. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a wake-up call when my first truck hit the IED and it you know, got peppered with rocks, debris, and stuff like that, fucked up the flatbed. Everything was crazy.
Pants.
Huh? Devils and baggy pants.
I let the time tell.
Yeah. That's what I carried in Afghanistan was the 249.
We gotta say it.
Yeah, the 249 was what I carried.
Time tell 249 on my pants. That was baggy pants. Niggas is rapping.
Yo, niggas was rapping. But no, respectfully, so like the first time I got hit was like, oh shit, like, you know, oh shit, we're here. Like, and that could have been my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on my P's and Q's, bro. Dealing with the motors, dealing with the fact that I got hit the first time. Most people don't even know I got hit twice.
That shit crazy.
The second time is what fucked me up and I almost lost my life.
Yeah.
I was in a scout truck. Man in the 50 cal. Shit happened.
Motherfucker got a plate in his face.
Yeah, no shit.
To this day, he still got a metal plate in his face.
Yeah,
we see and stare at him for a little while he talking. He twitches every now and then.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't feel the left side of a lot of the left side of my face. But like I'm saying, it's like it's the small things like that. When you say how it changed me, everything that Twin said absolutely did the same thing for me. But it also humbled me because now I'm like, you know, I used to walk around like I'm the hottest shit in the world. Now I'm like, bro, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool with just letting my talent or, you know, whatever I'm pursuing be what it is. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody besides myself. So at that point in time, like, you know, I just
brothers, cause you still trash at rapping, nigga. Fuck that. Still trash.
It brought me closer to God, respectfully. It brought me closer to God and humbled me. It brought me closer to God and humbled me. And you know, it made me cherish life more because it reminded me that I'm here for a purpose. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I have a journey to continue. So yeah, that's all.
And just to add a little piece of that. Don't get this shit twisted though. We just very pre-calculated before we fuck you up.
I'm a savage.
Just keep it that way.
Matter of fact, I do want to say that. It also affected my emotional capability. And it wasn't until, you know, when I met my wife that I was able to rekindle some of like the feelings, that love, that still want to be romantic guy, that you know, those things, those feelings and emotions out of me, because I was a cold motherfucker for the longest.
Nah, he ain't potted. But I would say this though. he turned back the goddamn sucker for love. That right there. That nigga popped. What you want to do? For love. You tried everything, but you done it. Hey, I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm a sucker for love.
I'm a sucker for love.
That nigga right there.
Straight up. I'm a sucker for love.
God damn.
Fuck who?
You got anything to say? Yeah, facts.
I stand on that.
Got one more.
Hold on 1 second. Let me fix my mic.
One more topic.
All right, you good.
Does America have culture?
Yes.
No. Like culture that's passed down from generations. For example, how in Africa they have the dashikis.
Yeah.
They have the wedding, the big weddings. What does America have? That's culture.
Can I start this? There's 2 different cultures in America. 3 technically, if you rope in all the
4.
No, well, yeah, we can get into that. I'm roping
American food is not even American food. I just want you to know that too.
I mean, cheeseburgers.
No, that's from Germany.
Go ahead.
Damn.
Let me just the
Hot dogs are from Germany.
Hold on. Just let them go because
I said there's 3 different cultures in America. You have the people who are coming from foreign to come here to become citizens.
No, just American culture.
Okay.
USA.
USA. Okay, hold on. If we want to just say USA only, there's 2 different cultures in America. You have white culture and you have black culture. The white culture specifically predicated themselves on slavery and have benefited from such.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, you think it too deep.
You're not thinking deep.
Listen,
you said culture.
Listen, culture as in like traditions and shit that's passed down from generations.
The only culture
what
that
does
has
America
that.
have that?
The only culture in America that. The only culture. Hold on.
From Jamaica.
The only culture in America that has that is Black America.
From Jamaica.
Hold on. Can I?
I don't care, but it still started in the Bronx.
The South culture.
It still started in the Bronx. Hip hop is a culture in itself.
Yes, it is.
And it came from America.
I just want to say, but what is that? What is that ultimately? Hold on.
I understand that. We can talk about heritage of the person who created it, but still it doesn't matter. He was in America, and it was American culture, and American culture.
I just wanted to
hold on. American culture dominated hip hop. Hip hop is an American culture.
A Jamaican-born DJ Cool Herc.
Can I please
created and funded hip hop?
We know that. We know that already.
But my thing is this: it originated in the Bronx.
Can I fucking say something?
Okay, my bad. I'll put a pin in it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, twin.
If you're defining it by an overarching thing in America, what is considered and defined as culture by traditions and stuff that's passed down over time, there is technically 2. But if you're just saying specifically American only and American bred only, then we have to rule out the white society version of American culture because that came from the European mindset that came here and enslaved what would be considered the only culture that can be considered culture in America is Black culture. Because Black culture, we have traditions and stuff. But I'm getting somewhere. I wanted to.
I'll put a pin in it.
I just want to follow up on that.
Yeah.
I want to follow up on that.
Yeah.
Is the Black American culture that's considered by and large is the only technically culture that's still relevant to this date in America because we have things and traditions that has been passed down since before slavery, into slavery, after slavery, and until modern times. The reason why I say that there's certain things that have been transferred, I can give like at least 50 different.
Give me an example of American culture.
Yeah, just give
Okay. Who started washing their chicken?
It's a Black culture.
Okay.
It's everything.
But
no,
exactly.
Thank you.
That's
No. It's not. No. You said culture
of America.
I'm giving it to you because when we were taken from the mainland, brought through the Caribbean, and then into America to be slaved and bred and
That's the African culture.
Exactly.
I understand it's African culture, but I'm saying you're saying what's considered American, right?
Nothing.
If you have Black people from somewhere. You're not fucking letting me finish, right?
No, low key, Trey is
I understand.
right.
If you're saying, if you're talking about original American, anything, we have to talk about just the only people in this world besides Black Americans, because we could say it came from Africa, and that's cool. But a lot of things have changed since the Black people arrived here during the formation of what would be considered America during the independence. No. I just want to. Can I get something?
Yeah, it's fine.
During independence, Black people were here. Right? Independence Day, Black people were here and we were still fucking slaves. Right? If we're talking about a culture that has been cultivated from the time America got its independence, the only culture that has anything that's passed down that's still relevant to this day, besides being on a couple of different reservations. Hold on. Besides being on a couple of reservations, will be Native Americans. But we don't really know, and it's not popularized Native American culture in America. We have Indigenous Day, right? But it's not popularized, right? But that's not popularized. What we're talking about is from the incorporation of what would be considered America during independence. That was Black America. there's certain traditions from then till now that still reign true. I can name a plethora of different things that has been brought into the main front and forefront, and that's only black culture. Respectfully. I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty of something I'm dragging it.
So apparently,
Good, because he still didn't prove my point.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, you said culture that's been passed down. Hip hop. My thing is this.
Hip hop is definitely American.
I'm good. Just go ahead. Let them go.
Hip hop is definitely American.
Look, I did extensive research before I even created this question, and just go.
I'm gonna say hip hop because my thing is this. I get it.
Rock and roll too.
Let's go ahead.
The reason why
I think it's me and Trey versus y'all two right now.
it is.
Rock and roll and hip hop.
You might got me.
Country.
Hold on.
Blues.
You might got me there too.
Blues, no.
Can I finish what I'm saying?
House music.
Jazz.
Really?
Okay,
Hold on. We're gonna get
I
to
understand that.
Hold on a second, man.
That's
Let me
African. That's African culture.
Except for hip hop, then.
That's all African culture.
Can I finish what I'm saying?
Go ahead, though.
Except for hip hop, then.
Hip hop, in my opinion, is an American culture. Let me explain why. Yes, did a Jamaican
Niggas was scatting me.
did a Jamaican implement something?
I got one more.
But he implemented something that wasn't done in Jamaica.
I got one more.
That's bullshit.
I got one
It
more.
wasn't done in Jamaica.
What wasn't done in Jamaica?
It was not reggae. Reggae wasn't considered hip hop, rapping over those type of beats.
But there was scatting.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
Scatting is rapping.
There was.
No,
There was.
I'm not
It is.
saying-
It is. Hold on.
It's the same.
Hold on.
It's not the same
without
because
pouring influence.
let me finish.
Hold on.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Y'all keep cutting me off. Every time I make a statement, y'all want to just jump down my fucking face. What I'm saying is this, right? Jump down my face is not a pause. Let me say this.
That's definitely a pause.
Anyway, pause. Whatever.
Go ahead.
The point is, y'all reaching like shit. Granted, fuck out of here. Granted, you a Jamaican created hip hop in the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
It was not a high. If you even say scatting or whatever case you want to call it in Jamaica, I'm not disagreeing with that statement. But I'm talking about the style that it was created from. Right? It's not the implementation of what it is now. My thing is this. Right?
What do you mean by that?
Let me explain. The beat selection.
You notice the glasses came.
The beat selection.
Let me get my point.
The beat selection was not in Jamaica.
All right. I'll give you that. DJing did
the beat selection was not in Jamaica. The DJing was a thing in at the time. It wasn't as relevant because reggae was still reggae, right? Bob Marley and all that. It was still a thing, right? But my thing is this: in the Bronx, what made it very widely dispersed was because hip hop was surrounded by was Black American culture, Latin culture. Yeah, Black American culture and Latin culture adopted it as its own, right? As its own entity, and it widespread all through the boroughs, in my opinion. So the battling, when you got rap battle culture and all that stuff like that, it all stemmed from that start of it all, in my opinion. It was not done in Jamaica.
That originated in the UK.
No, it did not.
It did.
Okay, let me finish. But again, if you want to play devil's advocate, let me just say,
Smack DVD started it all. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Smack DVD started it all.
Please. Go ahead, Sean. Go ahead. God damn it. Okay.
Those are all just evolutions of the culture that started and originated outside of America.
Okay, I can. We can agree to disagree.
Question. Where are you from? Where are your roots?
Let me kind of just finish.
Where are your roots?
Grenada. Okay.
Where are your roots?
Shit.
West Africa, nigga. West Africa.
Just
West Africa. West Africa. If you want.
Panamanian, Jamaican guy.
West Africa.
Cool.
West Africa.
What tradition do you have? Just name one tradition that you have in your
from Caribbean culture.
Yeah.
Soca.
Okay.
Reggaeton, nigga.
Patois is a
Patois, yeah.
I'm just saying both reggaeton.
I mean, obviously patois, but also there's a lot of
the foods.
For me, you're asking me specifically. There's a lot of
culinary.
If you're asking me specifically,
he's trying to
no. There's a lot of. No, I'm not plotting. I'm not plotting.
He's plotting.
You. There's a lot of questions you're asking me. as me and myself, there's a lot of slavery rooted. There's a lot of slavery rooted analogies that I'm going to come with that because
one tradition.
At the end of the day,
ask for one tradition.
Just one tradition.
Okay,
that's all I ask for.
Hip hop. I'm going with hip hop.
Okay, so let me hold on. Let me just say this one thing then. You know. If I had to look at it from the broad scale, hold on. I had to look at it from the broad scale. Hold on. I had to look at it from reggae. I'm gonna fuck y'all minds up with this. I have to look at it
from jazz.
Hold on. I have to fuck their minds up from this.
Cap.
You think it's Cap?
Go ahead.
What about Jimi Hendrix?
From the broad scale of things, the only culture technically that's only been rooted and has been a fucking staple of what the fuck American culture is cinematography.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How can
pull up my fucking phone? No, cinematography. Tell me if there's any fucking place in the world that was mass selling movies at the rate to make it popularized. In any country.
That's for research.
I do research.
I disagree
with that.
Now, movies. Movies.
Let me ask a question.
That's media.
How film?
Let me ask a.
That nigga turned Jamaican.
This is when the nigga turned Jamaican, dog.
That nigga turned Jamaican. Watch your mic.
Why he jump up in the air?
That nigga turned Jamaican.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Film is one.
Let me ask a question.
What's up, Sean?
How can America have culture or traditions when America isn't even America?
Jump and your legs were stiff as fuck.
None of this land belongs to America. So how can they have anything of their own if it's all stolen?
That's facts.
English isn't even American.
I respect that.
That comes from UK.
I respect it.
English.
Okay, so the metrics. So let's go a little bit deeper then. The metric system.
It's not American.
No, yes, it is.
UK.
No. UK drives on the right hand side, we drive on the left.
Everything on purpose.
Exactly. Hold on. They did it on purpose. They did it on purpose to make it what? American.
Yeah.
And because it's not.
No, they did it on purpose to make it American. No, I'm saying.
The White House.
It was rebellion against the British.
But
the British Columbia. What I'm saying is, if you say we didn't do it, we did it specifically to make it different.
Niggas is getting
because me looking at the mirror to the other side. It sounded right. What
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's right. Right. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Bars.
But I still feel like
niggas don't even know they talking
bars today. It's cool. I'm happy you caught that. So I'm not saying y'all are wrong, right? But my thing is this, right? It's still validated because it was popularized here. America has, you can't take away America's part in dominance. What I'm saying is you can't take America's part out of dominance when it comes to global markets, when it comes to
mixed policy
culture, because my thing is this, right? Hip hop, okay, for example, hip hop
mixed policy.
Hold on. Let me stop.
That's why we're so down.
Finish what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree. We're definitely bullies when it comes to that shit. But hear me out.
Mixed policy.
Everything that stemmed from hip hop, right? The baggy jeans, the bandanas on the hat.
History.
Hold on, let me finish. I guarantee you, if you let me finish what I'm saying, y'all gonna be like, all right, hip hop. Because none of this shit I'm about to say originated from Jamaica. The bandanas on the headbands, the long jewelry, the shit, the fucking baggy pants, the Timberlands, the fucking
Timberlands isn't even American. It's not American.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
That's a Swiss.
It was popularized where?
By black culture.
By black culture where?
But it's still...
No. It was America. Hear me out.
It's still not
niggas didn't give a fuck about Timberlands until we put it on our feet.
Facts.
I don't care about... Hold on.
It was popularized in America.
Hold on a second.
In America. It's not originated and owned.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
And created.
In America, we have our own Africans. Hold on.
Yeah.
Did Switzerland have their own style of wearing Tims?
Style don't mean that it's originated.
It is because let me tell you why. It is because if you put it on your feet, it's different. Yeah, everybody got this. Everybody got these sweaters. Everybody got whatever. It's cool. Man. But if LL Cool J did not put his 1 foot fucking sleeve up on his sweatpants and make it a fucking thing, it wouldn't be a fucking thing.
That's facts.
Niggas would have known LL for that shit. Niggas know him for that. Yo, putting one leg up and making a style and showing this on the nigga FUBU. FUBU is what?
That's American.
Is FUBU fucking overseas or is it made in America?
It's made in America.
Alright then. What made it more popularized? Hip hop.
Black culture. Yeah.
Black culture in America. You asking about, all right, well, yeah, cool. Because the originators aren't from here. It's not us. No, that's not how that fucking works. But hold on, let me get to my point, right? I was born here, right? Is my heritage from here? No.
Yeah.
But I was born here.
Technically, we're Muskogee. We're Creek.
At the end of the day, what I'm getting at is the point. The point. Yeah, I know. But the point that I'm getting at is.
Very good.
I'm not gonna negate the influence that America has, American culture has on every No. Louis Vuitton. Hold on. Black culture.
Which are African Americans.
I don't care.
I don't care. What do you have? African.
Okay, so your point is that everybody that's black in America is not from America. Is what you're getting at?
Fact. No, that's not.
I mean, you're born here.
I'm just saying. Hold on. Because your question and my thing is, hold on. Your statements are wrong because you're talking about America itself. The American itself doesn't. You can't say I'm gonna take all the black people out. I'm gonna take all the white people out. I'm gonna take all the Latin people out. Then hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying. See, you keep cutting me off because you don't want to get to the point, right? The point that I'm getting at is this: if you take black culture out, white culture out, hold on, you take the Latin culture out, and you just say indigenous people. Okay, well, everything indigenous is fucking American. Then your point is valid. Hold on, I'm saying everything that you just said is valid. Culture doesn't mean anything. You just saying indigenous people own America and everything indigenous is America. That's according to what your statement is. Because it doesn't matter if you're born here or whatever case is according to what you're saying. Everything that is made here isn't technically from here because the people are not supposed to be here. But America is called united for a reason. United from all different cultures. Yes. And we make our own. So if we adopt that ideology to say that everything united, everything from every cultures, different races, different whatever, comes here and makes what they make of themselves here, it should be validated. I don't care if a nigga from I don't care if a nigga from Jamaica is from Jamaica. He didn't make fucking hip hop in Jamaica. He made it here. He didn't make I'm just saying, hip hop culture was dominated here. It wasn't dominated in Jamaica. My thing is this: Jamaica has reggaeton, and I respect Jamaica. My wife's Jamaican. I respect I'm saying the point of the matter is that
Panamanian.
Okay.
That's Panama.
Yeah,
I don't care. Yeah. The point of the matter, West Indies. Okay, guess what? West Indian culture. It doesn't. To me, it doesn't matter. The point of the matter is that based off of your ideology or based off of the segments of your statement, you're saying that if you take out every ethnicity out of America, you're saying everything indigenous is culture.
You don't look impressed.
I don't care. That's how I look at it.
Can I ask one question? Can I ask one question, Sean?
What more do you want from me?
That might stomp on a lot of shit. During slavery, when slaves were bred, and their families were ripped apart, and their lineage from what they were supposed to be were torn apart, and then do you have that group of people that formulated their own culture and their own family systems, and then evolved from that? What culture is that?
African stuff, because you still deep rooted. I just know.
You can't. You can't say it's still African.
It is. You still have that deep root in you.
They
as much as they can manipulate you and try to change your name and this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. What's your name? Kuta Kente. You're Toby. No, that nigga's still Kuta Kente on the inside, bro.
Look,
okay.
You
could be Toby on the outside, but on the inside, he's still African.
The main word from everything that was just stated from what him said is the root.
Like a legend already. As you see. Hey, yo.
Oh, wait, talking about that?
Lord.
Y'all know where that shit at, bro? Y'all know?
Fuck.
What?
I don't want to talk about
help finding that shit, though.
Find what?
Bro. Can y'all help me out?
Damn, man. God, I already knew.
Nigga, it's fucking questions with
I'm a little oblivious. I'm not gonna cap.
Very. I'm gonna have some background music.
I'm a little black.
Fuck. All this music is owned by these two. And him too.
Salute.
No. What's the furthest you drove for some box?
Shit.
I flew. Oh God, I did.
DMV.
I did. I flew.
Is either fucking
Grove,
Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, or DMV? I said DMV's further than
That's the nigga Grove.
Twig will hate me.
I flew from Afghanistan to go to Arizona.
Hey, I got a story. I got a story for real.
I did.
I got a story for real, Twin. You ready?
Shout out to my wife.
Yo,
So we still locked into this day. It was worth it. It was worth it.
Look, I drove 7.5 hours.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
You won the championship.
Yeah, you got it.
7.5 hours.
And
the worst part, I bought the bitch a chain.
What?
I went from Maine. Listen to me. I went from twin. You going? This is why I said Twin gonna hate me for this. I bought the bitch a chain with my refund check for college.
I mean,
listen to me.
It was that person though. At that time.
No, it wasn't that person. But hit me out.
Oh,
No,
taking the wall. Don't touch me. Taking the wall.
This nigga's wild.
This nigga's wild. This nigga is wild for this, boy.
I just want to finish.
You touch me. Don't touch me.
I didn't give you a chance to finish.
Hold the fuck up.
This nigga bought a chain with the refund check, bruh.
I thought it was.
It was a quarter of the refund check, respectfully.
I thought it was such and such. It was such and such.
It was a quarter of the refund check, and yes, I did think that she was that person.
Slaughter.
But Pete, I'm gonna tell you this. I drove from Bangor to Mohawk Valley with my refund check, and I spent a fourth of my refund check buying this bitch a chain. I bought the bitch a chain. When I got to Mohawk Valley, it took me 6.5 to 8.5 hours to get there. When I finally fucking got there, my mans who I went to high school with happened to fucking be there, sees me walking through the fucking dorm rooms and say, "Yo, Twin!" I said, "Yo, what up, nigga?" I said, "What up, son?" Me and him catches up. He's like, "Yo, who the fuck? Why the fuck you here, nigga? You go here?" I'm like, "Nah, nigga, I'm here to visit a bitch." He's like, "What?" He goes, "Who's your bitch?"
Female.
I tell the nigga the name. The nigga goes, "Oh, dog." He goes, "Yo, dog, for real, that's you?" I said, "Bro, that's one of them." He was like, "Yeah, I know, there's one of them, but how far you coming?" I said, "Don't even worry about that." Because I can't go out like a sucker at the time. I'm like, yo,
30 minutes, nigga.
I'm like, yo, I came from the city, nigga. From the city's like an hour and a half, right? It don't look as bad as me coming from fucking yonder, nigga. He braced me and he's like, "Yo, woo." He gives me the scoop on shorty. He said, "Yo, that ain't your bitch." I said, "One of my bitches. Let's get this correct." He said, "Yeah, no, but you drove kind of yonder for that. Is it good?" He's like, I'm like, "Yo, it was all right. It was pretty, yeah. He's like, "Yo, bro." He gave me the scoop. I'm like, "All right, bet." I walk into the joint. She's surprised to see me. Oh my God, you're here, Lavish. Mind you, this is why at that point in my life is when I stopped fucking with hood bitches. Get to the point. Long story short, there you go. I gave her the chain. Stupid of me. I wish I didn't do that. After what my mans told me, I wasn't thinking at the time. Oblivious. I found out what she did. I hit, got in the car, drove the fuck back.
Hours,
I was expecting to stay like 3 days. I drove immediately back after I got what I wanted. I didn't know the person respectful before I left.
And used it for the airport.
I don't want to put it on the podcast, but I bet
he could have used the check.
After I stopped running to my car, she's chasing me with Buddy on her cheek. To drive that fucking car.
No kneecaps or no knuckles.
No knuckles.
I need some man, bro. I need some men, bro.
Pause. Hey, yo.
Pause.
Out of here.
Niggas just walked out in the cage. That's crazy. Welcome to the segment.
Oh my God. That was I explained myself. Wow. That was duty. I beg your finest pardon.
Yo, the fuck did you mean that? Some shit up. I put my kiss, my nigga. I got a son. You know what I mean? I got Russell, my son.
Nigga, excuse me, bro.
Nigga.
That was crazy.
That took me out. That took me out.
I beg your fucking pardon.
That shit, I wasn't even thinking about it like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about it.
I beg your pardon.
I wasn't thinking about it like that.
What the fuck did you mean, nigga?
They pose.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Out of pocket tray.
Fire for that
Out of pocket tray again, baby.
Get up, man. I'm gonna say Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I wasn't thinking. That should sound like that should sound crazy. That should sound crazy.
God damn it.
I was thinking about like that form of nature, sir.
Nigga, what's up?
Say, bro. What's up?
Nah.
I'm gonna say
that was crazy.
Fire for your blood clot. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say.
Why?
What's up, bro?
Why?
What up, blood clot?
Pause.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't think about that. That was
crazy.
That was a thought process.
That was crazy.
I'm over here like, yo, I gotta pick up my son. I gotta pick up, you know what I mean, my nephews. I'm thinking like that. I'm not. Yeah, big pause.
Crazy.
Big pause. Big pause.
Crazy.
My bad. You don't pause that, son.
Ooh, shit, bro.
Why for that?
Fuck, man. Season 2 is off to a fucking start, bro. Season 2 is off to a start, bro.
Yo, I said nothing on it. I'm gonna say $500,000.
Out of pocket tray. Out of pocket tray. Here we go.
Shit.
Yo, that blood clot.
Don't get it.
Am I what?
Shit.
Am I what?
Big pause for that.
Okay.
Damn, I cleared the room, son. That's
Yeah, that was
crazy,
crazy.
nigga. That was
My
crazy.
bad.
There was like no way to get a bigger nuts.
Yo.
Child, you asked one question.
He's a freaky ass nigga. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That was crazy.
Nigga wasn't even thinking like this.
Shit.
Bad fools.
That was
Big
crazy.
Why?
Shit, bro.
Why?
Like I said, I did like long story short, I did some dumb shit when I was a kid.
We passed that.
No shit.
Would you rather always have a foot itch or always have something in your eye?
Footage. And I definitely pause. So I went on my
At all.
Like eyelash dirt.
Why for that?
Foot.
Yeah,
but
foot.
what you said would never be.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, foot.
Why for that?
I just
Now I gotta watch my words and what we'll
That was crazy. That was
Hey, Trey
crazy.
scarred.
You'd rather have crazy word.
That was
Trey scarred.
nigga.
Would you rather have hunger pain or extreme sleepiness?
Extreme sleepiness.
Hunger
I
pains.
I don't wish that shit on nobody. Hunger pains is different.
Would you rather have no top lip or no bottom lip?
Hunger pains.
That's
You
crazy.
take the hunger pains over the tightness?
I took a hunger pains.
You're wild.
Because
Wow.
I could find myself some food.
What? He said extreme sleepiness. That means you'll be a narcoleptic.
I don't want to be a narcoleptic everywhere I go, bro. I'd rather deal with the fact that I can just eat everywhere. I bring snacks, nigga. Fuck
What?
me.
The question was, what would you rather?
Yeah, he said, what would you rather, extreme sleepiness or hunger pains? I said hunger pains because I know my black ass will work hard enough to bring snacks everywhere I go, nigga.
But if you have hunger pains, then you're not eating.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So you would rather have extreme sleepiness.
Yeah, because
So
you can rectify that. Sleep, nigga.
Okay, then yes, sleep, yes. I didn't
No,
understand. I didn't
you'd rather
understand the
have
question.
no top lip or no bottom lip.
Either way, you
Come on,
look
man.
stupid. I don't give a fuck either or. You look stupid either way.
That's
either
bad.
or. If I had to
top
choose,
lip.
if I had to choose, either way, I choose.
I didn't think I was going to get this part of
Yeah, real shit. Either way,
bad,
I
nigga.
go.
That's
I
not
go.
bad.
I
Nigga,
go
that's
First with the bottom.
Yeah, I go with no top lip. If I had
I'm
to,
going bottom lip at this point.
either way, you fuck.
If I'm gonna look stupid, I'm gonna look stupid.
Yeah, either way. He's gonna talk.
I got 2 more questions.
What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
When is it okay to lie about your body count?
Damn.
To me,
Never.
it's when I was at the doctor with my mom, and the doctor would ask, "Am I sexually active?" No.
Shit.
You said that?
I say it all the time. No.
I said that straight up.
Smart.
I was like, yeah.
I would look my doctor in the face and say, "What the fuck you think? What the fuck do you think?"
My mom told me the game, so there's no reason to lie.
I'm not lying. There's no reason to lie.
Yeah, there's no reason to lie.
Ain't no reason to lie.
There's no reason to lie.
So,
As a man, as a
man, the truth.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I didn't tell the truth. I'm just asking.
No, yeah, I told the truth.
Funny story. I didn't lie because I told my wife exactly what it was.
To be honest,
I found. Hold on. In Grenada during my honeymoon.
My bad.
During my honeymoon, ran into my ex. Straight up.
That's a story.
Yeah,
I'm not going on the thing.
I want to say this though. I feel like women in general are attracted to men they know can get other women. Mm-hmm. And these are facts. No, ask no questions about it.
So that's just raising another question.
What's up, fam?
Is in-house poon easier to get than outside poon?
Yes.
It depends.
It depends on who you are. It depends on who you are.
It depends.
Baby,
question.
Shout out to you, babe. I know I can get it whenever I want. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it.
Facts.
I know it's easy. All I gotta do is say something. All I gotta do is give you a look. You already
in-house. In-house is actually much easier now.
It depends, and the reason why I say it's
way easier. I gotta work hard for the
reason why
you gotta court the bitch. You gotta talk to the bitch. You gotta do everything. You gotta do a lot of work just to get some outside buns. Nigga, I can just look at my wife. She know what type of time I'm in.
So I just want to say it also depends on who you are.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So
it depends on who you are.
No, I don't.
No, respectfully, it depends on who you are.
Some niggas gotta work for these shit.
Nigga, right.
My bad.
Me personally,
I never not had to. There's no way. All right, okay. This is what I mean by how easy it is, right? There's no nigga on this planet that's not gonna say shit to a bitch and just strictly off eye contact.
What if you don't give you the tired vibes? I got a headache. I'm tired. You don't get that sometimes?
I said a couple.
I mean, but that's any relationship. But that's not. But my thing is, I'm leaving with something.
I'm from right away.
I don't know how y'all. I'm only speaking on. I'm leaving with something.
Yeah, facts.
I'm leaving with something. You're not gonna tell. I'm leaving with something, nigga.
Exactly.
I'm leaving with something. Shout out to the wife. Shout out to the wife. I'm leaving with something.
So let's see.
Go ahead.
We at the wedding. Wifey see a friend from a long time ago.
How long ago? Because I picked everybody.
What type of friend are you talking about?
I picked every motherfucker that was supposed to be there. I know them.
But listen, just don't change my question.
Okay.
So she see a friend from a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He hugs her.
Me, it's decades. But yeah, I'm listening.
He hugs her and lifts her up.
Hey yo,
what you doing?
Oh, he gets slapped.
No. Wait, you said at the wedding, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go over to all my groups.
Look, it don't have to be at a wedding. It could just be anywhere.
You said
I just said this just for the sake.
You said no. You said at the wedding.
For the sake of the question. Okay. Just for the sake of the question.
I'm telling you what I would do before I react immediately because it's gonna happen.
We're gonna court that man.
No, it's not even a court. It's not even a court. It's not even a court. I will go over to all of my groomsmen and I'll say, "Hey, remember why you had those mouths?"
Shit.
I'm gonna go, "Hey, bring that nigga to the lobby. We're gonna beat the dog shit out of him, and then we'll come back." Okay. I'll explain to my wife. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna stop you there. So I disagree with that because first and foremost, when we see it, we're gonna be like, "Oh yeah,
I know that."
Real quick.
I already know that. I already know that.
Fuck it. This is just you and your wife out individually. Y'all are not at the wedding. It's just you and your wife. Y'all go out. Y'all at a fucking restaurant or whatever y'all go to. And then Brody picks her up and lift her off his feet.
I'm gonna punch him in his face.
I feel like
I'm gonna punch him in his face and we're gonna tussle.
And I feel like our wives is gonna be. What the fuck are you doing?
Why you beat him up?
It's getting cut off immediately. Like whoa,
nothing to talk about.
And you're gonna say this like 4 hands.
Wow.
Hey, bro, there's nothing to talk about.
You can be like, "Yo, teach your man how to squat."
That's exactly what's gonna happen. disrespectful.
Another question.
Because now
That's exactly what's
That's
happening.
we gonna squabble.
There's nothing to talk about, nigga. You gonna do it in front of my face?
We squabbling.
Nah, it's nothing to talk about. Not only that, and now hold on. Not only that, I know for a fact that if my wife sees me beating this nigga up, she's gonna jump that nigga.
She gonna probably hit him herself. Like,
we gonna jump that nigga.
And then, yeah,
that's not your friend anymore. That's not your fucking friend.
Disrespectful.
We squabbling, nigga.
I had a situation happen like that in real life, but the thing about it is my favorite cousin, Christina, shout out to her, Shum, she know who she is. And me and Shum, that's literally like, we grew up together just like me and the twins, right? So we went to like, I was with my girl, except you know what I mean? With my girl at the time, whatever the case may be, chilling. She was with her fam. And I'm cool with the fam, this, that, and the third, vibing. So I'm looking in the crowd, I'm chilling, vibing. See my cousin. And I know her, this is something funny, I know her head shape, and she used to have a haircut and shit. So I'm like, yo, shoot. So she turned around, I was like, ah, and she jumped into me. I'm like, oh, what up? It's my cousin.
I think with family, it's cool.
She didn't know that at the time. No. My ex knew who she was. She seen pictures. Our family didn't. Niggas was like this behind it, like, yo, he good? You know what I mean? And she's like, nah, that's his cousin.
That's blood.
Yeah. She knew, but they didn't know. So I think that's...
Yeah, it's still the person.
Yeah, I mean, don't do that shit.
What's worse? Same scenario. You pick your wifey off her feet.
That shit ain't happening.
Or no, it happens.
Shit.
You're in the moment. You can't predict the moment.
I can predict the moment.
Wait. What's worse? You pick the wife up off the feet?
Let me finish. It's the friend. Same scenario. The friend hugs her, picks her up off her feet, or a hug from behind.
I don't care what it is.
Nigga, both of them is getting this work.
I don't care what I'm hustling, nigga. It's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk about.
Both worse.
Which is worse? Both is worse.
Because come from behind wifey. Oh, what's up? And like
tussling, nigga.
That's to back.
Tussling.
What if you pick her up from there?
I'm tussling, nigga.
Yeah, you get this work.
What part do you not understand? Let's say
punch you in the face.
It was besides your brother.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. Let's say it is getting punched in the face.
What the fuck? How do you say that in Spanish? I'm tussling, nigga. I'm tussling off rip, nigga. I don't care. I'm tussling.
I'm fighting that nigga immediately, bro.
We can talk about it after I get these punches off.
And then I'm gonna tell my wife, did you want that to happen?
No. I'm not asking my wife shit. We can talk about everything after.
I think the wife is gonna be like, what the fuck you doing?
We know that already. But because I protect her, that's a conversation behind closed doors. This nigga's getting this work immediately.
Tussle.
I told you 4 hands because think about it. My wife's ain't gonna subscribe.
Exactly. I know my wife's tussling too. Sure. I know for a fact my wife's tussling too, so I'm not worried about
man, we're gonna jump that.
We're gonna be out by the first hit, but
I'm telling you,
I already know that. I already know that. Shit, man.
I'm going for the KO. I'm gonna try to drop that nigga on his neck,
break his fucking jaw.
In your current relationship, wifey says, "I don't want to do anything sexual for a certain amount of time." How much time are you giving?
Hold on. In the midst of that question, this was gonna happen. I rest my case.
Yeah.
Sound good.
It sound good.
She dead ass.
It sound
dead ass about what?
I just don't want to do anything sexual for like 5 months.
It sounds good. It sound good. You're married, you know your wife. You're married, you know your wife's buttons. You're gonna push from every goddamn.
No, but you know the thing is this, right? A lot of people. There's a misconception between the two, right? Sex is a very big, vital part about not just marriage,
1/4,
but it's a very vital part about the intimacy between your marriage, right? If you're foregoing your intimacy, that speaks a bigger issue within the relationship in itself. Right. So for your significant other, not just your wife, but if your significant other says that she doesn't want to be intimate with you for 5 months, there's a fucking problem that needs to be addressed, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Something wrong.
I agree.
So if you're asking us, would that happen? Nah. Fuck no.
Sound good.
Because I wouldn't have been 13 years married to this day if it wasn't intimate.
Sound good.
Straight up.
There's no way. Like your intimate partner should know whatever your sex drive is. There shouldn't be a situation where you go, I'm a every day, I'm a every other day, I'm a every 3 day, I'm once a week, I'm once every 2 weeks. She should know what her man's sex drive is, number one. No different than that man should know your woman's sex drive. And it's always, and I repeat.
Got me somewhere in the middle type shit.
Right. You got me somewhere in the middle. And it's always, and I repeat, knowing that, it's always, and I repeat, always been more beneficial to have a woman with a higher sex drive than you do. Because infidelity goes out the window.
You telling on yourself?
90% of the
Telling
time.
yourself on camera?
I'm not, like I said before. He tried that bullshit. He tried that bullshit.
He tried that bullshit.
Hey, Ayesha Curry. That's why. You see that?
Crazy.
Ayesha Curry, that's how you're supposed to handle that.
Chill out, bro.
No, it's real shit. It's real shit.
Man, don't disrespect.
No, I'm not disrespecting. I'm just saying that's how you're supposed to handle that.
Still that man's wife, bro.
Hey, man, I didn't say nothing disrespectful.
Y'all made it this far in the video and you still ain't like, comment, or subscribe. You a bitch.
Hit that guy.
We should put that in the
God
that
damn.
part. Fucking like and subscribe, man.
But that's questions with Philly Boy.
There it is.
Hey.
Hey, man. Hey, hold on. We have reached the part where we got to get to, hold on, we got to right angle. Hold on.
You heard him old ass nigga.
Hey, you see what the fuck I was saying? Y'all was roasting me, right? Y'all was roasting me earlier, right? Okay. I damn it got to sit at the table, but we are in the segment of Thank you, guys. All right, welcome to season 2. Segment we like to call Uncle Advice.
That nigga butty, man.
Nah, fuck all that. Anyway, long story short. You know how you listen to somebody that's broke and they give you broke ass advice? Check this out. Whoever the fuck told you that you can't wear the same thing twice was a broke and is a broke ass nigga to this day. Because I say this when I say this. If you ever bought some shit and you say, I can only wear this one time, you probably got that from one of your favorite rappers in one of his videos or one of his segments or one of her situations where I got this Louis bag. I can't wear this Louis bag again. I can't wear the sweatsuit over again because I already had it in the previous video. I just want to let you know, them niggas is broke, bro, and you're going to be broke with them, right? Check this out. If you bought some shit and you can't wear it again, you're a fucking idiot.
Get a washing machine.
Get a washing machine, dumbass, and wear the shit again.
Freak ball?
Who gives a fuck whether you gotta wear it over again? You bought it. You're supposed to wear it over again. Who the fuck buys a plate to eat their food on and throw it away every single time you eat something on it? You're gonna be a broke ass motherfucker. So guess what? Uncle is gonna tell you what the right thing to do is buy some shit, wear it over again until you can't wear it no more, until there's a goddamn hole in the sock, and then throw it away.
Like Trey.
Yeah, this motherfucker wears holes in his socks. All right, we gotta tell this motherfucker, hey, check this out, bro. Get some new socks. Retire that shit. Throw it over the goddamn fucking, throw it over the street cords, bro. Throw it over the electric poles, bro.
Crazy.
Retire them shits. Wrap the jerseys in the rafters, you heard? Like I said, this week's Uncle Advice is stop listening to these broke-ass rappers, bro, because they gonna keep you broke, all right? Let's stay smart. Let's be right. Let's get right in our minds, bro, because that's where we have to start. Being logical. And the logical thing is, if you bought it, you're going to wear it multiple times. If you think you have Stephen Curry's money, shout out to Stephen Curry, by the way. Stephen Curry, by the way. He can wear some shit one time and then buy some shit for over the course of his lifetime and never go broke. But guess what? I'm not Steph Curry. So I'm going to buy some shit that I'm going to wear over and over and over again until I'm tired of wearing it.
Facts.
There's your Uncle Advice. All right, if you don't got Stephen Curry money, shut the fuck up and buy some shit, wear it over again. Who cares?
Cool, right? You like what I'm not going. Like you out, not going. Like you waistline. You dead. I'm dead. Part of my city hop. See for the city boss. Every day was a strain. Had to make my way figure out. Gotta free my fucking chicken ball. If a pump moving for your dog. I said, no, your eyes you fine. Don't care at all. shit is all wait. Know that I'm a stalker, it's a little awkward. Playing Game Boy when I walked up, I ain't worth the talk up. Yo, got COVID, so sick when I talked up. So you can see what I'm off of. Sorta in a relationship, but I'm off of. She honest, it's a bucks, is what she want. What? Cause the word is all for you. More to do, you see, like a toilet cool. Ronnie told me what the boy to do, but you, the new addition. What the dope talk is, you like what I go ahead. Go ahead. You think I'm dead? I'm here. Go ahead. Go ahead. You think I'm dead? I'm here. I'm really trying to push that. Walk around this party, ain't such an ass. Unacceptable, like a lie in my text. My message wishes to tell me that you better than rest. You upscale, don't try to sell me your test. Fashion over, shine even brighter with time. Links is a text to get to the center of you. You tootsie, try to give it a center of its doom. No, don't take it. Know what this kid would do. In your theme park, Oompa all of your trunks. You're free willing. You jumped on the word for this. I can string your guitar, but it's all with a kiss. In your fans, I can touch in your veins. Just press play. I keep it to the queen, just winning the checkmate. Stress baby cars, stress over your cars, stress your flaws, everything because you like when I'm going. Go ahead. You dead. I'm dead. I'm here. When I go ahead. Go ahead. You dead. I'm dead. I'm here. About you, realize something is about you. Around you, got me gone. My reception got me trying to get by. So you look at me, your thoughts are lost. You're gonna love with your waistline. I'll fall punch out, but you told me round town, even been up, your legs fell asleep up. Hole so deep, you told me I shrugged on. You had our whole life behind you. You almost look 8 months pregnant behind you. And step, ass up, that's the way I like them. Right now. Don't stop, grab head, you like that. Look, style, I talk shit, you take it. You talk shit, I crush it. You know me, listen. We get you talking about the moon and the stars, you say the rain, your frustration. Talk about all that shit. After we get right now. I'm feeling that fucking at least a minus when I feel so right now. Start your eyes, glue me on your waistline. No need to waste and I pursued you. And you know damn well I got you. You like when I rock, go ahead. You like when you go ahead. You did. I'm here. I'm here. Like when I go ahead. Go ahead. You did. I'm dead. I'm here. Hey, hey, hey. See you sometimes. You might see the one with on this side. When you get blind by success. Never see you strong enough. And you go win. Or you go lose. If I can, and I'm gonna move. Sitting in this whip as it drives smooth. We broke a wrist like what you gonna choose? Either you gonna win or you gonna lose. Figure if I'm in, you're gonna move. Sitting in this whip as it drives smooth. We broke a wrist like what you gonna do, nigga? I'm trying to be rich. I break a couple rules, steady skinning with my bitch. I smoking with it too as I'm sitting in the whip. We reminiscing too, nigga. I ain't had shit, but I play nigga it's cool. Same drawers, same socks, nigga. On my way to school while I'm eating school lunch. They laughed at me too. Now it's lobster and shrimp. The joke is on you, nigga. How could I forget? Robbing niggas for their jewels and even for some shoes. I'm tired of that shit. All I wanted was some food, cause they had to pull me up. Told me not to be a fool. He a two-top felon. He said it ain't cool, and I had to honor that. Cause he really is a goon, nigga. Stay in school with him. Happy that I listen, cause now I'm living proof. And you might think it's lame, but I can hire you. And I stand on respect, and I lay on it too. And what are we? Figure if I'm man, then I'm gonna move. Like sitting in this wet, like I just drive smooth. Like be broke or rich, like what you gonna do? Nigga, I either gonna win or you gonna move. Figure if I'm man, then I'm gonna move. Sitting in this wet, I just drive smooth. Be broke or rich, like what you gonna do? Nigga, decisions. What I tell them, I learned lessons through persistence. Imagine nights praying for some blessings just to miss them. With those who can break, stressing on forget it. You're not alone, damn, so they hold me for eviction. Depression sitting in cause you tripping, feeling tested. What you think about shutting in the kitchen? No, believe in you, the flame is on. They just hot, the job is gonna break the dawn. Yeah, Making money in the soap opera. No pro pockets, there's the more options. But there's no profits like Little Harbor Street Credit. Getting real estate. A gold yard street credit. Buying real estate. It's so clear. It's like like Fresh Prince with Bel Air. They try to get stocked up. Around the hood plastic. Check it when it's stocked up. It's in the guidance. Food delighted. So you feel like life is. Treating you slighted. I'm here in the year, nigga. Up in time if you find it. Every touch is on the gang as a minor. Figure if I'm in, then I'm gonna move. Sitting in this whip as it dry smooth. Be broke with brakes like what you gonna choose, nigga. Either you gon' win or you gon' lose. Loser, if I'm in, then I'm gonna move. Sitting in this whip as it dry smooth. Be broke with brakes like what you gonna do. The last that affected I was broke. Nigga trying to hit the lotto I just stole. Controlling the quick cash. Around the niggas flow. Hey, I was gonna sell. The nigga that was frontin' me a quarter with the jail. Only the 2-1 that couldn't make bail. It's for the life. A ghost riding for hire. Ain't all to tell. What's your life like? That bitch with long nails. $1 myself, hey, that's being abundantly clear. I ain't supposed to be here, getting take nepotism. I am the one that you fear. Hell of a year, making decisions instead. I chose not to be there. The whole goal was not to be there. Talking about a fact, you been on a whole lot of shit you know nothing about. Shut your ass, win, lose. If I'm in, then I'm gonna move. Sitting in this whip, as it dry smooth. Be broke with bricks like what you gonna choose? Either you gon' win or you gonna lose. Figure if I'm in, then I'm gonna move. Sitting in this whip, as it dry smooth. Be broke with bricks like what you gonna choose? Decisions. Move, nigga. What? Nigga!
What's wrong with this nigga? That's what this is. That's what this is. This is another edition of the motherfucking fort, bitch.
Got me over here.
Niggas got way too much music out. I'm not gonna hold